love that my daughter still needs me.
Freedom fight today, why am I today? 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 Freedom fight today. Why am I today? You would have won a painting you week. You would have seen a painting. One area painting the ship. You would have won a painting you week. You would have seen a painting about one area painting the ship. You would have won a painting you week. You would have seen a painting about one area painting the ship. Happy, ha 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 ha. In my backyard. Happy, ha 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 ha. In my backyard. Freedom fight today, why am I today? 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 You would have won a painting you week, you would have seen a painting you have. One area painting the ship. You would have won a painting you week, you would have seen a painting you have. One area painting the ship. You would have won a painting you week, you would have seen a painting you have. One area painting the ship. Freedom fight today, why am I today? 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 Freedom fight today. Why am I today? You would have won a painting you week. You would have seen a painting you have. One area painting the ship. You would have won a painting you week. You would have seen a painting you have. One area painting the ship. You would have won a painting you week. You would have seen a painting you have. One area painting the ship.
Mà bây giờ update cái là radio điện mỗi người đông ra nào cũng là video but until concern the court can review you any war material Australia I'm not part of it then we are very slow color video I don't care còn ngay giờ mới điều court can review you khi người dùng chơi lời đến mày sao I'm not part of it
Why am I today? Freedom fight today.
còn ngay giờ không có khi người đến mày sao tôi qua bốn chuyện nó qua một thằng
Why am I today? Freedom fight today. Why am I today? You would have won a painting you week.
I concern all about why am civil defense force.
You would have won a painting you week.
Cô cái này là cái gì cứ gọi lên cô nhỉ.
One area painting you would have won a painting you week. You would have seen a painting you have. One area painting you. Go. What are you buying? Freedom fighters, you are fighting for writing. Freedom of speech, liberty and justice. Freedom fighters.
Freedom of speech. Freedom of speech, liberty and justice. This is what we need in South Sudan now.
Free fighters, free fighters, free fighters, free fighters.
Liberty and justice. If you don't know liberty,
you are fighting for writing. Freedom of speech, liberty and justice. Freedom fighters.
And equality. Freedom of speech, equality, justice. This is the only thing that we need.
You know Harbor Freight for a...
Man go man baladia the thought che joganin o and a call material as fairly jen go in shara yorten. I'm not a part of as fairly IO go as fairly IO ala me chwal sim che why am shit twice che tweet 2013 ka 1991 ngay yen o rem Machar phone mo ko la te ga go tam right now ko chi why am yin na phone jen phone tel ko ke why am August 28 1991 Nasser faction Melel ga Nasser me kwa political agenda mutual self-determination me kwa la kamrar ga je me tange 1930 a Burundi kan Angolo Egyptian me ala document ko mo Sudan chop ka 1956 South Sudan ba separate country but Darfur ba separate country kan document to te woni te ka White House we mo ngwamo ka New York ke Washington DC wana mo gonna there so mo no mo ngake ano Nasser faction aje non kumula historical of independent o bu Sudan ba wala and Nasser faction mechi rem di loin ka ngane ka gad kun yen wayam ko ne de tar ko ka Nasser faction panken la part of sim tikuler ke le rem Machar ke wayam chigan Machar che wayam she neglects meche pi ban fan kana wayam kan include medan cholaro ne de nagal bor fone ka ngane ne de nagal bor isi jen fone e wun ngal gar wajbal so chaklo wala mugu yellow muluno konga taga girgi taga chon ko chiga disadvantage ni one tanga law chicken je kore Machar so right now mugu yenamo ka to pic alono kontina ngar gro panken grinken telle jam political mem ladde da dunu re Machar kana mo to wimon ka any human being kana mo to confusion di me ana mo la le ne di cha human being terium ram terium chai de la no che da no okay mo balari ye and wo jog ye wo te jog ne wo kur ter na ter mo chi kur di na ro ko run ye no ye dia la la dia kame gira mo gweje e chi ku gwe and wo kur mo chi tin te jog point lo wo ba ga ja ko ria ko mo ya gang na ko jang ja kan kon ka taram la tok den cha ka yon mai completely ko mo te jang mo cham kan nuori je mo cham kan yu wit ku nuor le chan ba te fa ke mo do le nuor ba te fa we did it ko kan ne 2013 chi kan ra lo ye na ka na to te le fi ke wa che te dai long ya le fi agreement me asa re mo cha Muluno 2013 na tanya peace so chi wayam chi pai kel ge Machar so chi Machar nyok ne kele nyok na tanya peace chalaro wayam che tutin it's not a part of peace agreement so ye nor do ku ye laban wo ipi do mo pidan ta Machar ko la pidan di ka wayam ka ga tu ko faga do you know that wayam na tu ko faga the peace that was signed in 2014 to 2020 they cut out Wayam. Wayam was not a part of peace agreement that was signed by Machar. And Machar denied Wayam. Machar said that Wayam is not a part of the war. And the Wayam know that they support Machar. They fight together on ground force.
on ground. So after that, Riek Machar balaro why am to think now to go for why am to. Yen were we were this time. Time, and Raja man go yenaman, go me yenaman. Tag along with them were dig a but when you choose, tell them what I'm not wood, young pug would have known, but him now would never. Jamun Nagachi Manacon. So teach Alaria Machar, Liu, could look at her. On why I'm Civil Defense Force. WACDF. Muluno Chad deny, Riek Machar Nakare 2013, Kafiza agreement Nagadia. Muluno, then this time. Chica care the court tell Riek Machar Chunga Chongden. Riek Machar Nye Nega, Bunny, she will go no more. She may tell Riek Machar never tall, Nika Kang Makan and Chica Joe Riek Machar, Wadian Link, go on a duck, go gen, pun young Nathan, cut up. For the lava, cup and they'll be a wheel cook. Jenanga. Go on and worry. And while I met a book at the top. No yan boko media chia tianga lu. Allow chiangadi wo ancora to another another. Ani na nyinga malakal. Katunja kanenga de panyanga de panyanga de penyakang. Penyakang tiaga ga baliet. Kamalakal. So chukur nyintin. Nede kona tudina anang wal. Like following join forth to Rundia, Luno took a warm baga more the Machar, Kiram Machar go by more make, Chuki and Tonga, the other Chukin Tong, Muluno, Kanatanga war, the Dolga war, the Kani years now. According to me, Chigate Georgia. So no more Chade Joy again, Luno Kumateo process, Kababuru Guru, the garden. I don't know right now, maybe can we use that get you use I don't know. Tell the algo will go charge your head Malaka. So maybe I'm not going to talk now to tell an answer for is then to turn long at the tribal war. Like what I told you last time. This war will turn into tribal war because the way when they bombard the people of Nasser, the civilian with atomic cluster bomb, and this case now it beyond the case that we have. So this war now will turn into tribal war. And instead IO and and IG, this war will turn into tribal war. Tribal war. We don't know core member to walk along local come door. No can jump punkin, then can do it. Go then ka punkin, mencha lat again, baladine or Michigan lat Michigan lat fonde. Kone la chwalgan ma yo kana ser point me cha la ne mo ko yene bi ne yo man ba ka loy ne le abu na to man ba ka loy je man ba ka loy temper ba wo you come but surrender for good the rebellion that will do rebellion ba la point temper point de believe we call ba mo ha attack believe for good ka cha biya ko ga na bul me completely we are working Ramla we cha jina to bogone jina to mi churu do ke e chirek le reke kane reject they are very tough people they take action right away jang po yoro ne mulwal men chala kanase mi che wonya ne daptin po ne jang po ne be ne no go re te ga jang po ne be ne no go men chala kanase po ne be ne no go jang po I'm telling you this. Ago Mexican Lel Phone, ago Chaga Robok, Chaga burn up, Kamichola atomic cluster bomb. This war now turned into tribal war between Denka and Nuer. Period. No more dialogue. Number one, Riek Machar cold peace dialogues. Between who and who? Riek Machar che dialogue chol, Riek Machar. Ko dialogue chol lat kan mal kan nga. chiang a reng ma cha chin na ni ka be den te ka ngado una lie me chin na ni pang jen chiang a jo cha de ku mi jo cha nang man jo ro le ja na man yu gan mi ga do ta ka re ko phone ne lu no che jo no phone na jo lo jo kon ni ku mi na lo jo ko mu chi tuo ka cha na bo phone ne ko mu ka kala ser bom e mal reng ma cha kan ne nen ana jene chiang roi tin nan ga lu roi tin me la roi la da mo ne jen gwa roi tin we ga ta dia lo ye na nga ja ga wa da ju be tong te ga da bo te na ayo roi ja ga ba da it's not my fault ti la da ko re ma cha ko re gwa yi tuo de chu re ko ne ko je lo ki ko po ne ki de kan minu re le bom non che ki che ko nyo ga ki so ana ko ma ter kun mater ga ayo kater yang Machar de law take responsible ga phone it's not my fault pero mi chi far waya when ko ter ko chi ko ra it's not our war ko yang Machar mater yen turkey it's not our war is still yet ko ra kon waya gang point ga ron hulal tan ki ma di ka ron mi lo ma te de chwet mi lo ma te de chwet ka ron mi lo te de chwet bara den mo wala te the chwet ajano kore to ga nasser luno ya dolu wang klaser bom luno kor jo turn right now kan jang chike reng Machar kwa ni te ke la waya ka kon chine te ke la waya chine te ke la reng Machar and way chike ji ayo te ko containment te li bang te go ba mo go met ba ka train ka te go run dia run so boro run ba de bang for no reason waste of time ngayon tile reng Machar dia kalampar sia chi ma ja ga kun te ko putte do tin do dia mena do la oli ba te chu lu njo kan dia ko mu ke ja ga na kulu ani sia na nen ga re chwala ngara farje kan jorol ken ko nyu pa na re fan ga ka sar te ri na ja nen ya bul ka sar reng Machar so peace dialogue ka sha shol we are not a part of it we the Y Armed Civil Defense Force in Nasser County and Wulang County. We are not a part of the dialogues. Our war is still yet. Because the government of Tulpakir Miadit plus elders of Denka was bombarded our civilian in Nasser with the cluster bomb. Which means we are not going to accept any dialogue this time. We don't accept any dialogues. We're still in the war. And this is my message to South Sudanese. What the government of elders of Denka and Tulpakir did, that they have been damaged our territory in Lajor state, which means that we will not accept any kind of fucking piece of dialogue. We are not a part of it. Okay? Siangaji malakal na yetin chakutun jie korbo motin meni yo kamoda chia kora. It's not our war yet. Kora jan ben. Miluno kora jan ben. Miluno we don't care. Ba ko let jor la ye ge jang. Jan ba adam je ko let jor mu ye let jor. Ngi buk let jor ko ru la tere ge jang. Jan ko ba you ta ke ba you ne one fine. We don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck. Mình chỉ làm là thế lại là dính phê nó cái lính rồi lại đấy không thì có bằng không có ai cái tiếng mình chơi cái ôi chiếu vào gang mình chỉ nuốt bị block for good I don't need you con trai nó cool chiếu mà nó cái chiếu mà làm rồi cái phi chiếu nó go mua cái cái đại long lật cái chiếu go bị block for good chiếu quan này nó loại là bị đối dính phê bị block có thể ngay đấy đấy là chiang go này đấy bình thường thì là chỉ đến uống nước do me jen do la de ye min la de ye wo point dai lo ga cho lo gan ma cha chia kon chini de tin mu ko yen kon jina to bine tene ko kon wayam gan ma jog ulang na nasar tene preparation kon do ba gam pul cha security ne tie up for good ajana tene tin ma do dien ta lo ai de me we ka ji Europe ji Denmark so la do ga chi ala wala chi yu wan ja long kala dang go chia lat chia yu jak lo yen wor dia chia ga jag te chia leng ke chia wa ka ki mu I like the way you do thank you nyidi ngai je korma ta lo de ye gor ga luno jen tin korma ko kon wor dia che lo de te la de chia lat te ye connect kon an la lang na wal un bia connect kin na me connect kin go ani jen kon ba ye connect ke wa ya la just ke ya kwan te bo kang makan kene garu walu ti kur chelam kon garu lerke ke right now so we mean that no more bia you raja ga chemen ji den mak connect you can it kan to to go ki kan garu bo ga it's good I like that so te lo je no ajan kwa lu jo mu wo la video ko la raja ko mane ta mane dung na matin so nyir den mak ki galet man den ba ye jok yene dia la to te go kien ye special chia mar go ti chia nye liet kan chia lem te ta ga America kan ka Australia ke ya yen wi dang jo to be ju an o te ne ya ro den je un chwal ma de commissioner ka lo le o te kan de ga ga lo mu ti connect ni je ko je do mo ke ne de nu ba ban de ga yu e ga part of the war kan chi ga part of the war ko ne to to dai lo ka nga ka kwang cho ra le la ye ra jang bia ko lo lo ram lo go lo gin ko wa am chi ke ba ko ren te mi jin chi le wi mo la do wi do mo gorji chi bi te historical ko ne mo fone kuma mu no e kuma wa ya mi chere ga matianga nyor mi chere ga le nga da galwen mi chere bu shok mi chere ga mu mi chere ga cobra la dung yaw so which mean that ekuma mulunu wada ila ko la jankel fone ekuma diken kane tar kontane bugler farm ko ko neglect cha why amrani ko 1991 about 2013 chireng Machar gor be madukum so yireng Machar deny the pizza time 1997 man me time pizza time garang man 2013 me wege juba cha why amutu ko paga lo dok chin me kun chigen part of this. So in this case, we are not part of Machar at all. We, the YAM Civil Defense Force, all over the four corners of Nuer, the Nuer state. So we will be fighting the street as the YAM. So we are not a part of Machar. As I we are not. So if the government needs peace, so they will do direct dialogue with us, simply like that. But not right now. We're still in the war. The war will be continued until we will see who will win the war. Again, Roger Tin me. Again, dialogue I saw my child from why I'm in it. No Roger one man, Chem Roger the human, no Ryan Bang, not like video. Roger cooperate, they can't have operation, look like why I'm a tail conforming. And la okay. 24/7 idea I'm advisor and luno ko connect ne ba yu del ko yu ba connect ko bi so ko dara an lu ye yen tie mar ko dia luno yen pan kun yen tie nye le tie len luno so yu jaga ne tie len iki ba yu jaga jinaser yu jaga ken la gan ma jo ko ken jala ken yu ti me akwanyo talo tie nye le ike chia lem yu pa ja ni den mak lan wa la ja jang na go ko yu wa am wan ni ken dia yo ba bel ko ka no dang na go ko ler ke bi do lo en dol ba ku me real ka go lu no jel ke de ye lu no la da la no ro ke no an o da la yu ja kan ba kan ka wa am ba bel ko ba tan en kam sien yu lang ba tan en ba go ken jel ke che ti me akwa nya kan ma kan go along a team go. So jin miti Europe kini jak ko contact ko Facebook wana. So kia yone miti Europe yen ji Norway dia we chiale ngami chi to. Ka ji Sweden ka mi yode yidi ka tin ta ka Denmark la kwar. Dia we chi kwar chi ni le ti no to tin chi go ben tin bo. Chi kana le ngo chi to. Bu ne ro ne pan mena wal ta go ni di ne wan ben la do na tet long. Ka jen we ngorga. Wone dia kwa ni mutab tunon jiwulang ka jinator jalkel la fam la ching la gan ma ju munu ba kam kwanken Big a bell cockle, bow down of her, but an uncle, a cocker, and a kumaken right now. Taramajal Gono. Why am I take a lang, why am turn out a gentle, a jelly kill, team kid. So ling a rider, Chiamara. Mugo to talk, ling rider. Jin Ponu, it took a Galwa Lelta with the you. She wire. Gogala Rotep, mood or a term sometime about a jubu. Don't go on Malaka, water control Latin. Can a guy go, can name control Latin. They don't call come you. So, maybe quick direction, because be no connect away one hour connect. Simply like that. Just wait you can be what a lawyer long to you then mark action can fish and mugua. Never go to quite quiet to know you know where to go. To know Telega Hanger. Let go on you go knock and gun mannequin, or be with gun, your gun man con gun and wait. I like the way they do. The lawyer in you, the way young contact for respectful coach, respect. The leg man, let them go on in, got a man like the human, let a pitch to enforcement. Go on then, but more libido, but Lana Banwana. Tell it go full. Libido go up it, Tapello. Tell me some more get and take the almond, not a you to will do which are one man. Because you one day get cover town whether libido, or tear in the quorum. Gone away then. Add on material, you told me, you find with animal chilla, cooking around phone, a courterum, a cold more, cold good, please. Tell a Koran, Mate, no coru, go down the shield. So make you an a column, Korean, Dunkon Gulkan, Dago in 1847, second quarter, the contact call. Machar, Jalcona said that. Go to my charge and phone Bunin and chop on the way. Muluno, Taga Machar block, 400 by your Kabuid. Simple like that. I didn't cook or call long at them. Go down with a confusion. They don't mind your woman jagger, never to put you into a yin and after now, maybe be a right. Tagan and ideal can turn your bull. I mean, with go again. I just write one idea. Mother bien, Chang writing, Chang Taylor, Kongaya Tenela, your chin. Taylor one right, but and you're yawning out, but Mona from the machine. So, Jen Chagol name of security. Chang and you are gold. So, Muko the Chang, Kayanangwa, you tell among Latin no more. Machar, Biamacha, Chino Gold. Runo Kajan dialogue told. Can I tell for keep take a dialogue in? I'm going to go again no more. So we are not a part of dialogue. We, the YM Civil Defense Force, we are not part of dialogues. If they stop their war, our war still will continue until the end. Okay, they end the war, and let Turkey United involvement will surrender under us. We, the YM Civil Defense Force, WACDF. And let's see the surrender again. And then they will face a lot of consequences, and then we will make them to be stressed more. And they will suffer. Their stress will give them heart attack. Jawai ladi ya nomo. Medodian. Yup, again. So medodian large again. William D. Nico Wolang. Canasa. God me job ya one weekend arrow, chicken and ladder, wo come tell the people when accept Koya God, the bull commission atomic class of bomb. So in that case, tell a dialogue, a Machar, tell a dialogue, a Tolpokimia, tell a dialogue, consorella, and my warning goes to Commissioner of Nasser and Wolang. Be careful, otherwise you will face a lot of consequences. I'm telling you that. This time right now, but I'm doing it. By doing it, but what you be this time, by make sure, tell them right now. Allow Commissioner, tell not legend right now. We are in the war. Jin Commissioner now said tell me right now. Kon you may go kume, Mukula kume, men no which woman, you make again. So be careful. Tell why I'm not there, I'll legend. Agent under control, mental Kurko yen GIO theater court. You are not part of the war. When you now go yenna, it's I do Remucharia court. This time, not the Ruajane. Ram would wait for you. the powerful kang makana ka change le kanasa kuma manan mata kanasa mata waya ramadan ba ngak la jok de ke liu ko control kang makan Matolo kang makan ngene kang makan gente in charge right now control of change le men don lara ye kel che jom niti lenga nyin kun yene to la yukun wa jagu ti yaro mo ga fa gar kel won niti make sure be careful this time mi chai kwa la kuor community agin kuor nuore agin kuor diken buru ko mo ga fa la kuma mi kuma re ma cha bi wa ya mo jogo ba yo mo ga bel bi an ko gor che bel this time otherwise mo ai wo jo ba bel wo kan ba ga cham ko mu wo ba do completely we will beat you up like nothing. Yen ga change le luwe ke ye and wo yen fan kun go yen bia kang ma kan mo gere. Gina mu wi che. Bai gor dorun, bai gor kar kun wa che. Yen mo ro fa ko na ko de. I'm telling you, kum na me phone kum kang ma kan. Dem ko na ya kwan wi. Cha kwan man ko bok. De ri ke de ngai tin. An wan ko dia kon ba ka chiang gang ko tell the father do no jan jaga tone dia do tunga ne ken chabra jaga go tarambo ona ta belar ne ti ne taram go ne ko pol far so as you know we have 9 Malaysia anguleng ne kon waya o kwane neglect re Machar Chennai deny the 2013 the war done logo to ne part of peace agreement term teriak but wo bne lokine ko lok we are not part of that agreement. So picture to malat kam pido mo she fi razar. Lono malade ye wait lono tana preparation give me kin you jak please contact me ne de kon la tilla logistics lono big jam soon la audio contact wala worun bi ko ne je we je le Denmark you can dia la dol go ay kan jak kan gar boko kan is good completely yen we go ni so an one me la da la han point antal yur to na ne ta ne la ngamo yu ga le jang ba ko na thiam kan tila man wor ko nuor ko wa tila ga kan panken cheng chu kan blat gom go an yu chu na la le da ga ken mun na ra na cha re je ka ta la ne la ko je chu ngom pa ni ngo bang jo ga le ga lo ko na me ne no yo mi ba kan ko ngai je yo bo le ngai te le yu du go ngai wala je yu tin bai ngai wa ngai yu wa yo tin ba ko yo ga pet do quick chứ yu le ba wi ko che le be no ngai wala wa je tin ko me turbi lo kan yo ni ara latex si jao ge kala ba yu dia ba ga I get the man cut now very quick I don't need to wait another week thế cheng le liam mo dien da nyen bere yen gar bulu cha bere ti mena no pon kun je yen ma kwa da do yen ngade gar lo ke gar me yen nang dok bere ba ko free chemen ba cheng la ba free unit ko ngai ku je de mal je tin ni je cheng bala ngwamo ko for security reason talent ko ba yu ja ba ga free then u cha ba ngai ja free unit then ba ga jaga ye wa ti tin bear wayam te chane wayam civil defense force den dani jen cheme la ro na defense force jen chane ngwan yoro mo gere ka jen na agwan ke tenel ko mi go mi cha mo je na ba ki nuer a cha di la tin point ba ku point try mi go lo bane ke na mi jin intelligent mi jira mi chi gor you can use it ku nywane so terrorists cha gwa terrorist group chane ke media ga le so which means that we come up ka wayam learn what wayam jan ngajin what but the system mete dum mi chule chul gorna it depend for nuer depend for can they are part of terrorists cha go an kulu completely channel media so right now na me phone organization wayam ke lu gon no dan wan ya buluno and what it no she didn't know better to you one by you can go ko lat ni ye ko when you lat ya kum comprine na better be ja long komber ke ni ngwa mo phone te $120 $120 bear me fagan $120 not easy $120 kajan we dan dit no mo ba le slowly mak nan mi ba tiang ki ba lo por kop rolan ku mi ba lo ya lo dong bi na ne dia lo ko go ro bon dia so ja la ye and soon Michigan talking the dia tin kan yin wayam to ba fundraising emergency fundraising le ba na gor kan wor kun ran dia ben ban par ba le man yu yor pin muluno ka kan wat wayam wat dia ta kortin Chebul chol ga right now muluno chibe liu si ne wan ta ga board wan ga bon na yen ne di liu wan along kor fo ni sala ko na sel korwade che ye to ka ngad tam ka tam taro nyok martin wa ma malakal ko dolo ga wor ka tekel ga yo wan so ko ta ya wan dia and it yal bo kon la nuar ke so ko jela ko na sel kon wan ko ya liu kon nuar dia de ye kon ben ye nuar dia wi mon ke liu la de jiden ma and wo fo ne la no go along alaga nyir la ya ta do chen ko lo kwen lo no chia mo go alat dia ngaji jiden ma ka ngane ko te for security reason ta chuna bu ko down lo gni kan da de ka widun le ko ba ko la janya mo wo ta ko connection munene ba le chi o te la da ta connection mo wa de la de man me china to ko ban pen ko jo wa la video so chi ko to ba anyway so jeno mu che be do wana me ba ko te la da wana me connection go de kun ja wa am very important la da connection ko te ni one ti kwang contact dan ba ra ke je ba wo te yu de ja okay ba connect ga ba ga ja chi ko bo direct my part is all about connection ko bi connect ne ti the right people kala justice mu ku ju go de this is my job tara ya ba ko ne phone le na la phone kan wan kan kon tin le ko mu te ke lan ke tel ga phone le no ko la ku ne phone ko ne le mu te ne le ru lang ga na ta ko phone kwa yu ke lam nen ta ka to lo ta lo nga yan phone o te yu de phone mo go mu te screen ko bo ko Facebook a jen ko ye no yu ko ti kan wala video ne la kwari wala video ne ka ma kan tele phone wala video te ne no ke ka kan ko la da no mo cha la ro ye ne long kon brama ta la da ma la jen la da jen ko te ala ga ke mete real te de ken nyen ngade electronic to la ngade nyen ngan to ba le tin ba je do war ba yo fin chem lo to na ma lo ngon a jen go ro no mo da blat ge yen ngo jiden ma ga ran mo ko ala jen di Norway di Sweden follow the same way like that so jen go ana jen kan la da la ko nuar en go ma to ko nuar tin lunu banele yen ga bulu so anyway talaret kan tadlal ga amar yen for good ko jen ko nuar ter yen ko mu kan ko ter na ta cha de lu yen ya ki mar ko nak jen ko yen bul chul ga wi congratulations lar ya male long agana se lodien te ko chi alu ko chun nuar atalwan mu go long so raje me awoga nuare dia lo korma ko nuare dia korma chi dit ba gia galong kanin to dia be ajaro ai lari ya no mo ajano muno dien ajano pizda lo ga chol gan Machar kan tal fakir mi adi tele manang ne tuno waya so jen ko yeno mo chen ki ali gi ayo nyen ko mudo ke charo ai tin long ko ngai jen kormo jel ki de ga ke reng Machar ko chen me ko de chobre ke ko ndar worun lenga me gene de tenen nga 20 minute ro de so jeno ki de ke lu jele reng Machar jen kwa reng Machar ro gol chen de mitit so on chen ro ke reng Machar cha nang chien ke te mu ka tar manang ten I'm not far away ko no mo chen wo ten te lo manang ten ko reng Machar gere tan ko ki me di le ke mu wo reng Machar ya ko jak ram te cha tan ko ki me ati ba tieni tell me nang ne tin kon ji waya ta dor ban de luno kum luno kon pide ta ken medan we are not far away chol kan dialogue de ma go ro de ling go ro ling mo go re go ro mo re la ken we are not far away okay ko atale ayo chene deny che joro lu tuk ke chene deny kon waya me ne tuk faga lo chi ni kun so if they have been doing something like fighting each other We are not part of it. We are not. Container direct ngad jen juga ngad any commissioner galwale outstep or make sure we jintur to connection bina control why am ready jaramate in charge kanasa chijin you are not part in charge. Be careful. Jaroy bi luog again. Be luog mu ala jiram de den. So kama kana ran chik no jala coordinator jala commissioner critical tega under him. Okay? Ajana la de mane de guy ka luwa kram ba kwan them ko ulang belet ke la kama kana ke jam te insan. Ko yen roi yen ke rem Machar ka roi yen ke ngad ka kwang chora le bulunu hotel mu go ne gi. Pala ne thada teramu go bane ban konbien tel mu go ne gi. We are different government. Jaroi la da no mo tel la de ye won tel mi di be wo long mi tel la da ka la da mo ko ri to ma ka luno ko mu je luno tonga la penyakang luno che yetin che jo re gidi atam ko ba buru ga ala ka mu de ke be yeti yo ko be yeti ko ro te de so no mo big year than Kujimi, can God war and God laugh, and the alto, who up al door, Baba Georgia Woolen, Coluno Babur, big year, your rumor. So no more, a luno cold modern, chicken alone, water, room modern. So Korga Panal, but the thing that Jogam Galu, Paiwan Kalu, before Kun. Kapanal, this Apanal, Paiwan Galu, before Kun. Luno tal pakir pon kan chanya na bul mil bukan guru kan mi je kom fal kan ko kan ni chare ma cha por kan chi ge ma charo nyo duon la toy bul men kan tal pakir mi adi ku believe chare ma charo tau duon la toy kare ma cha tau ro de tit ko cha wayam che dina jeni a part of this and re ma cha know that 1991 and why I'm pointing a part of non-self-action declaration. Koretar botel waya. Koretar ga baliet, koretar ga rot gar kod. Menying nganjot ja thor e waya. Waya me jene nying ga baliet me wang baliet. Menying nganjot ja thor me na onak. Ana waya. So another faction for political agenda, our self-determination that brought the independence of the country, YAM is a part of it. So which YAM ya deny well this time YAM chanyo deny YAM point but parliament but but legal document but let chene motiang anyon malede can gelwen kabucho Kamala Chwale ngade dung ter nan phone Mala Chwale ngade Mala Chwale abulek so ko kwa no ignore this was why am cha consider kachi dung self-care nadi Ramadan kula tekel ga waya ajan kunu ku waya ko ignore mu yare Machar te ko re Machar tar mu to ga la du pinu dia la tin pinu ga tai ben fini ga dia big jagjan in chairman and that's wrong che la de kum ko no ya ni chen ni kan go ko no la we ro chen ga par ni $1 so do ba cham ke bele go ko nan fa na brok sarfa ne ko ne ti media ro ja ko ga kan ko ne de nan nyam tur no ko to ko no ma la ma point la ma lu no chen le ten ko ar la de kel ka kan waya ba banen ro den balat wana me luno ko ba moy power ba ngaj ma le ken le ngo ba to grun la to so la very important jen quality ko ro phone jen ko la bom de no ka ra ja ka phone ka la de nyin ken so mi jira mo to ro te wi la no wi podi pom bina ko lo ko to me ete o par me le ke te le jinu wal kin ko te Cool from Poma corner, Roger More running here. By your fourth, Mua will continue this time, and just a road job, by your good. For any other by your good, go right in a Calaba, talk Calaba, but I don't know what it, by your Egyptian. Why would you think you're when you call young money down, take the information in the air, tell her road a wait young mother, down young to go, right at it. Kachang Renault, the Calaba, the Lingen bus. Kafar Media. I tell her road. So, you know why would you be when advertise one man, be below Tom of me? So be Yargon work down one there. See be Aramugo. Look road unit of foreign. No matter why I'm civil defense. The people power. Why I'm civil defense? The people power. Mukuleke Lesublia. Who will be a part of Machar Kulum, Dalgina go no net by stop. Chenka didn't got changed, Chenka didn't got chillum by the Gigi. Kone title got chillum, got changed, Laraka again. Candia. Tenega team Kalo, Laga Chink to Gango Boy. Chine not known, not in Remacha. Not a duck, Coco room to 30 years. Chine go no. Chala con guard, watching Remacha, no allow no. Conater Mateo, Molo, Woman, Pearl. Luno charge job manager Remacha. Tell me the man no. This time I'm going to take back a loop, another Lonu, when you are Quafton, a charlotte, a Michel loop. Nather butter, but why a fuck, but didn't give a leg, but I charge Luno rolla the ticket. Kajan Cabanana. She may I need to took Nede Chinuay and Coradan. A cook and a corridor, Torredan, La Corridor, and Avenue, Tignetti, you. Mayan. I want you not care. I get you turn no go but talk to them. I don't the talk of family. Palagorena, Canadian. Okay, mention to walk the way how elders and Negatel became Yadit, Palag Woven, who designed the cluster bomb again, the civilian and answer to burn the children on the ground like that. So make sure if Remachar became we call dialogue, peace dialogue, we are not far away. We were. We still continue the war until the end of the war. And this war, we will know that we will get the benefit. Remachar will use people after the war, nobody will gonna get benefit on it. He's the one who always get the benefit on the war. Nobody else. This time, we are going to fight until we will get the benefit, the prize. Okay? Compensation and aspiration. We need that. We will claim it. Compensation and aspiration. So, word Machar ngaji ne dungwa, ngaji ramu no igwarga faulty. So yene ukiye a wo kon Machar lu baga tik mi lu ne lemu, but mi jang ne kuma luno baga ne mo ke Malaysia amda luno belet ke mukem te war kang legal ka ngade ba parliament baga tegara ay o baga wit ke junu po. A part of government. Pane respect chere ke ga America ngom kwa respect take a lawyer ken take a guardian meta ra den ja attack kuma America. Kaga waya. Okay? Kan ruwaina baladia to an milada long chembo u tiayo nyingwa ko ko yar ga juba ngire re macha sine ngwa right tina disappoint ne wando kala bidu ko re macha take ke. So we mean that Michi called me all our door, Becky the come but door lock up. And call to you boy, you meant me and God Kura, and quite you the Remacha, Remacha Angela Kid, the young trouble or Bonnie Poon. Sure, Cote. Jedi Lochol, and what a measure or gun, Bellet Kuku Manigen, go out again, Jaga again, tell them I don't know that. Right, my children. Jarai Baladia, but talking no. Can for any good at home and Larry Yin, a Luno term, Mijira Mijo, Jago, co contact, Luno be connect, a YM, call you attack again. Logistic. You can be no kept Raja Bine Punia, you let the other Chame, I let you Denmark, Raja kept you, Jacket and Tommy. Contel Alagur, tell Realmagur, the Java. Be Balelga, because you come a can and Anlerke, can God change them, God change it, and then go rob go here, go to show one with Rome go along out there along. You can allow them test along. They did a good job. Then way and go to name. Jarai Baladia, but Fergan on, tell woman did both thing, and go dialogue. I told you I'm a deal. Go con point, go con wire, part of it. Mete dialogue, tell me, you know, we are not part of dialogue. Okay? We are not part of dialogue. So, Kora Mode, Kanato. We are got a book, Caravan, atomic bomb, and more fun, go near Bene Dil Chol, a bang had a ken, and watch out, atomic bomb, Chabino, using your pano, Ramicha. Sudan. They will face a lot of consequences. They were never going to use atomic bomb again, cluster bomb, against civilian. What I'm telling you right now, sending this message to the government, who will carry invasion to make sure to do the revenge, because what you did against civilian Nasser to burn them up with atomic cluster bomb will not going to happen again to another area. And I don't think that you are going to use it again, because you will face a lot of consequences. The atomic bomb that you use today, that you have been used against the people of North Syria to burn up the children and women, will not going to happen again. You will pay the big price for that. I don't think we will use it again against any civilian in Junub Sudan. But this is the end of atomic cluster bomb. Soon, you will face a lot of consequences. And you will cry like dog. Mark my word, I'm glad. And oh, la rejabanya luye nyok. And oh, ba luye to ngore kote ne wan lenga ni chem. Oh, me a chep good jango me pokona cluster bomb chep nyuk. Kaya tell her, could you know Sudan? Can I chap your book? Oh, Jen Baga, you will admit to the truth, will admit to the truth. You can find bigger quirk become come. Now we take one your quirk. Quirk Mugua, people with you again. Can any young quirk? I'm not by all over now look. Jimbo mill. I'm not be cholo. Are you going to call another party, third party, to back you up for a war? I can do it. I don't think so. So, we are allowed all kind of damage, whatever you want to decide, to kill a civilian in our area. Go ahead. And also, we are not a part of dialogue that you have been called on social media. Only Machar is a part of dialogue. And SPLIO, we are not a part of SPLIO. As you know, when Machar signed a peace agreement, Machar and you, SPLIO, were denied the YR, Civil Defense Force. And this time, never call anywhere, never call nobody about peace dialogue. Nobody will going to join your peace dialogue then. So just negotiate your peace alone. We are not a part of it. This is my message to you. We are not a part of negotiation of peace dialogue. Make sure that when you do your peace dialogue, still we will continue our war until we will make sure the regime, the bad regime in Juba will fall down like nothing. Fuck that. This is what we need. Fuck. And we don't want the regime SPLA. We don't want any kind of fucking SPLA-IO, SPLA-IG. We don't need that in Junub Sudan. We will remove that fucking father. Because we know Machar is father of SPLA, and Tabakir of SPLA-IO, any fucking SPLA. We don't want it at all. And you know what was happened in Adoberle? When it was successful for election, it was cancelled. It was cancel and you create a new party. Like what happened in Ethiopia right now. Make sure somebody will come to replace the regime, will change that fucking SPLA-IO, SPLA-IG. We are not part of it. And this thing will gonna work. Some of you, they hear me like I do what is called intimidation. It's not part of intimidation. These are the facts. If you don't want to hear it, it's up to you, and you will hear it soon. And this message will going to work, will going to function. Okay? And this is my message. Whatever you use in Nasser, you will pay the price. What kind of atomic cluster, you will pay the price. We are not part of FLAO, we are not part of the FLAIG. So make sure that all that FLA, we don't want fucking party. We will remove that. If we are South Sudanese citizens, FLA then, we don't need it at all. If you are part of FLA, make sure that we will face a lot of consequences soon. And this time right now, no concord, no compromise. It is the time of the war that will continue until we will get the solution of that war. And this is my message, correctly. I can't even hide anything on social media. I'm telling you this because this war turned into tribal war and we will face a lot of consequences. Whoever don't want to involve the war, make sure that you gotta run away. Okay? I want you to run away. Don't stay in your location. Run away before the war will be started. It's going to be worse than any kind of the war, than 2013 war. My warning to all civilians. If you don't want to involve in this fucking war, make sure that you can escape away. I need you to escape, to move somewhere to be safe for you. At any corner in Junub Sudan. Because they turned this war into tribal war. And this war will going to be worse. No compromise. Okay, this is my message. It is clear to everybody. And make sure that share my video and send it to everyone. Let everybody get this message. I just write about no more. But talk no. And come here message. Tell me the ladder lo. But turn on. Chala dia yene dia to go to the yujak. Please contact me. Will just Mamal Jen, will jok. Go to one latke. Jen coach and any Junub Sudan, Jan Vijuba Kur, Janon Jana Malakal, Lulu, Janon Janka, Kamantu, Kamayom, Foni Jenny Dialgo Kento, to come yet, and a thing, Kokoji get more than they are right now. So right now, Chiamator Garmachara, good day, Mudi, quick on the road, Tino, who can bow on Dortolfa, Ko Dong Banang, Dong Nang Nejaka, Dong Bananga Parliament, Coach out with your Dawara. Ko tene dong di bukun nang ne wa kan dai lok latin so bukun je ne dong te dik tin ge and I hope mi cheli nga di dor ma cha go lo de di ye o je nang ne je ka nga de ka parliament by Scott ko je dong bo dwol na to mi so anyway try mo ram chi gor je tene la go ya ne mele be patient tell mi chi to la mi je mi ko na no je tene. And who can Janaka, whenever they kill Machar in Juba, it will cause tribal war in Juba. That will be genocide. Another genocide in Juba too. The killing of Machar will cause a lot of deaths in Juba. And then can know that. Everybody, all 64 tribes will be in danger. If they kill Machar in Juba, in capital, there will be genocide in Juba. Everybody will fire. You will pick up your gun and you will go to Naibo to kill. Because it's going to be a mess, big mess. So anybody decide like Bull Milder, decide to kill Machar in Juba, is not a good idea. You kill him in Juba, so that it will bring a lot of mess in Juba. All Junubin, they will fight each other. Again, you will never know who is your enemy. It's going to be a mess of the war in the city, and it will cause a lot of destruction. Okay? Make sure that be patient in the city capital, because we have 3 tribes. Whoever will do a mess, kill Machar in Juba, it's going to be a lot of mess. Stop that. If you guys call dialogue over there, make sure that we're not part of dialogue. We YAM, Civil Defense Force. We're not part of dialogue, we'll still continue our war until the end of the war. This is my message. Thank you. I just lot of loyalty and who keep the charge all the time for killing my charge here. Guada. I just write ballot, Conchane 1991, Chane use Kilsim, Kirkanother faction, August 28, 91, declaration of Nasser faction, we are part of it, we were. After that, when Machar was called dialogue between Garan and him, so they were not included us. The same thing, 2013. When Machar signed a peace agreement was killed, so they did not include YM. So this time, we will fight by our own, our way, to get weight, access, until the end of the war. Simple like that. My message will gonna end up like that. So I will stop right there. Thank you. Next time I will see you.